Says you're live. What's up,
Hey!
everybody? Hey, time for some all signs.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, that's all
Yeah.
signs.
But
We are unsure of the topic, so I'm thinking we'll just go along with what the cards are saying. Not really pick a topic and kind of go with all like love and career and
kind
whatever
of
stands out.
let's do an free flowing reading.
Yeah. Currently, we are not taking readings, not even for money, because we're having technical difficulties on our,
Income account.
yeah.
Yeah, everything's
So we got to get that situated
yes.
first. So this is just going to be an all signs and open chat. So feel free to come on in and say hi and let us know how you guys are doing. Ready to clear the energy? All right. Clear the energy for all signs. All the messages that everyone needs to hear. All signs. All messages. All right. First sign, Aries. We're just going to go in order on the zodiac signs. We'll be keeping track of time, and I'll be doing timestamps. I apologize in advance if you're watching this, it doesn't have timestamps. It does take a while to get those timestamps on there and get them to be correct. Or if while I am changing the timestamps, trying to get them perfect, it might be off a little bit till it's completed. Maybe I'll just put in the description complete and then change it to completed as I'm figuring out the timestamps.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Oh, you did a sound check.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, that was weird. I could hear myself. He's like an echo in my head. All right. So we're going to pull a message from Spirit for Aries. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend last weekend. It's Mother's Day. And it's also
Oh no,
my
did you have a good
birthday
Mother's Day?
too. It's my birthday too on
Yeah.
Thursday. So yeah, I had a good Mother's
How old
Day.
did you turn?
I don't talk about that on YouTube. They can imagine whatever they like. All right, let's see Aries. Show me Aries. We will read the message from Spirit after the whole read, the tarot read. Show me Aries. This can be Aries sun, moon, rising, Venus. Any of those that you have in your chart. That could be how you correlate with this reading, how you resonate. Let's see. Show me Aries. Show me Aries. They have not spoken for a while, so they might have a lot to say today because we didn't do the readings last weekend.
Maybe.
My cards are used to being used. Let's see. We're gonna do 5 because that's just what I've been doing for the all signs.
Be a little bit more gentle on the table, honey.
Oh, sorry, babe. All right, there we go. All right. Sorry that the cards wasn't that gentle. I heard the thump. I'm sorry. Oh. So far I'm getting that somebody is dealing with some cheating, lying, stealing that's going on in their life. Could be in a relationship, friendship. Somebody might have stabbed you in the back. No, this is for somebody who's dealing with a love situation that is extremely emotional. It's a very deep emotional connection. Not saying that there's nothing else there besides emotional connection, but I'm feeling like this relationship just means the world. Then the other person in hangman mode, they're feeling like they can't make a decision on something, trying to see things in different perspective, perhaps. Now, there's a person out there that is full of anxiety. They don't know what to do in their life. Their life might be falling apart at the moment. They don't want to see anything in reality. They're trying to hide themselves from the reality by focusing more in their dreams. They can't handle reality right now. And there's another person who is doing really good, and they might be getting married or something like that with the Ten of Pentacles. Or hey, they might have even won the lottery. Not condoning, playing the lottery, but I'm feeling that kind of vibe for this person. So if you're resonating to whichever story, we'll do one clarification for each, and then we'll do the message from Spirit for all. Okay? Let's see. Show me the person that is dealing with the lying, cheating, stealing. Lying, cheating, stealing. That's not fun to deal with somebody who is doing that.
Are you still on Aries, right?
Yes, we're still in Aries.
Okay.
I'm just doing a different kind of reading. Okay, the lying, cheating, stealing. Somebody's deciding just to not invest in this anymore with that one. Because we have the Two of Pentacles, that's a decision that somebody is making, and they're making a decision as far as the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. No longer putting anything into this relationship or friendship or on the career side of things. Somebody could be quitting. Let's see the Queen of Cups. Oh, I see. Okay. The Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay, the Queen of Cups is full of the emotions, but it's also, you feel like you can really, really trust this person. Like, you have no doubt in your mind. The Ten of Swords in the reverse. Okay, this could be a situation of something that was completed that is back in your life, and it's that much more deep. Okay, and then we have the Hangman. The Hangman, major arcana for Pisces. So this story, the person could be dealing with the Pisces. Let's see. All right, let's see what's going on. Change your perspective on something with the Page of Cups in the reverse. Change your perspective on forgiving somebody. Change your perspective on blocking this person. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Change your perspective on not working with this person. Okay? Or that's what you're trying to do. Now, let's see what the Eight of Swords is. This person doesn't want to look at the reality of things. It's high anxiety, very high anxiety. The only thing she trusts or he trusts is the dreams that they have. The Nine of Cups in the reverse. This person's very codependent with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. And then we have the Three of Swords in the reverse. Three of Swords in the upright can show a separation or a heartbreak. Can also show a third party. This could be a third party situation, and somebody doesn't want to see the reality of it. Let's see. Let's check out what the Ten of Pentacles is, and then we can move on to Taurus. I'll have to go through the other ones a little bit quicker because, well, actually about 10 minutes a sign, so a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I like this reading because more people are going to resonate,
Oh yeah.
you know? Let's see what the Ten of Pentacles is for Aries. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? All right. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend. Let's see. The Sun in the reverse and the Page of Swords in the reverse. But the Ten of Pentacles. Huh. If this is somebody who might be perhaps maybe getting proposed to, there's some reality, clarity that you don't see because the sun is in the reverse. So it's not all illuminated to you. I don't think this person is who they say that they are. That's what I'm feeling. It's like a situation that you think everything's perfect and this is going to be great. It does not look that way with this Ten of Pentacles. Clarified as is. All right, let's see what the message from Spirit is. I'm sorry, honey. I just shoulder butted you.
I know. And I had a spasm at the exact same time, so it just kind of made me go, did I bump into her or did she bump into me? I wasn't quite sure.
Oh, shoot. Okay, message from Spirit. When there are questions you need assistance with, go inward, sit with yourself, meditate on the question. Ask for our help also. Then trust your intuition, as most often the answer and guidance will be delivered to you intuitively. We are with you always. I think this is also showing you that if you're resonating to the tarot read, that this is their way of showing you the guidance.
Maybe.
Whoever this reading is for. Now, again, Aries, tarot is for entertainment purposes, so don't make any crazy decisions on your reading. We are going to move on to Taurus. All right, Taurus. Let's see. Show me Taurus. Let's clear the energy. Taurus, show me Taurus. Show me Taurus. Everybody that needs to see these messages, show me Taurus. Yeah. There's some resistance.
Oh.
I feel a lot of resistance on one of these reads. Show me Taurus. Oh, we didn't do timestamp. 11, like 11:10 is the end of Aries. I can write it down. He's good. Aries. Okay, Taurus. Excuse my sloppy handwriting if you guys can see. All right. See Taurus in my shuffle. Whoop. Resistance. Something is unfair. I see in the justice. Show me Taurus. Both cards, please. Twice. Right. So basically, this read is going to be 5 different people, different kinds of situations, clarified by a couple cards. For Taurus. Oh,
You okay?
yeah. I just feel a pull right here.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
I had to have a visit to the hospital because of tooth pain. Tooth and gum pain. I've never felt such terrible pain before. So it's getting better though, but like stretching, I can feel this muscle here stretching in my jaw, and I can feel the pain. All right, Taurus, 10 of Swords, okay? Somebody is done with something. Something hurt a lot. Somebody's stabbing somebody in the back. Okay, now this person is feeling very regretful with something that happened in the past. The Justice, okay, there's the person that I saw that feels like something's very unfair. Then the Six of Pentacles. This is a connection that has equal energy of give and take, of love, and, you know, all the love languages. You guys have each other's perfect love language. Like, you love what they do for you, and they love what you do for them. The King of Pentacles, okay, this is a very solid, grounded, very abundant, and not just financially, you know, as far as love goes, maybe family, everything like that. The King of Pentacles doesn't really want any more. Let's see. I'm going to use these new cards that I got for my birthday that WarQueen got for me. Now, I'm going to clarify what this 10 of Swords is for Taurus. Show me the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords, please, for Taurus. The Tower in the reverse. Okay, somebody was fighting this and didn't want this to happen. That tower being in the reverse. That tower had to fall, but it was delayed because of another person in the relationship tried to fight it. Now, this Five of Cups, what is this regret that this person's feeling? Regret, what's going on? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this person might feel regretful because they put their life on hold. They put, like, let's say that you were going to go to school, and instead of going to school you focus on this relationship, and with the Five of Cups being in the past, I feel like this relationship is over, but you're having regrets of putting energy into it. Now let's see what's going on with the person that feels that this is unfair. What is unfair? Show me. Too many cards. I just want 1 or 2, please. Show me 1 or 2. Show me what this Justice is. What is this unfair? Let me take, okay. 6 of Wands. Oh my gosh. Something to do with a marriage. Something is unfair in a marriage. In the 7 of Wands, somebody's very guarded. Somebody's not letting somebody else in. They got all walls up.
That is.
And yeah, you see that in those cards?
That's a straight up wall all the way across. Like, nope, no one's getting in. They're all the way around the building. Nope.
Right? Like, this person's not even willing
This
to
even
talk
has a
about this.
moat. You ain't getting in at all, ever.
Yeah. That's a really bad situation, and I can see why you feel like it's unfair. Um, the Six of Pentacles. Let's see what the Six of Pentacles is. This is more of a balanced energy. Like, what do you guys, it might say that you guys have something mutual. What is the Six of Pentacles? This is what you guys share. Let's see. Show me the Six of Pentacles. Well, 10 minutes. Okay. Six of Pentacles is clarified with the Chariot. You guys are moving together in the same rhythm, in the same formula. Like you guys both are in this in the same, like you guys know where to go. That's what I see in this Chariot card.
Mm.
Do you see it? Just like, okay, we're going. All right, so let's see what the King of Pentacles is. For the ones that are resonating with the King of Pentacles, the abundance, the commitment. Okay, Page of Wands and the Ten of Wands. I feel like in your situation, the problem is the child is a huge pain in the butt. With the Ten of Wands, heavy, heavy, heavy burden. Okay, this child might not listen, might be able to get away with a lot of stuff. This could be maybe, I'm getting like a stepchild or something like that. Because I'm not feeling like a real love connection to the Page of Wands. I'm getting like this is just a huge burden. So I feel like you might be
Dang,
in
you
a
don't call a
relationship.
stepchild a burden.
Well, that's what I'm getting for a message. Somebody out there that resonates with us. So, all right, let's see. I didn't pull a message from Spirit yet. Let me pull a message from Spirit. Let's see. That could be a court case with that justice too.
Oh,
Easy.
didn't think about that.
Mhm.
Mm.
All right. Let's see message from Spirit, please, for Taurus. You are so much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you may realize. You have been praying for things to heal, new opportunities to appear, relationships to improve, and these prayers will be answered soon. So, those of you that are praying some relationship will get back together if you guys are apart, or maybe in a career, you're manifesting that raise, you're gonna get that. That's what I feel like the message is saying. All right, let's see. Timestamp 11:24. Now we have Gemini. All right, Gemini. Where's Gemini? Where's all the Gemini?
I don't know. Where are they all at?
No,
What the heck? Where's Gemini at?
not sure.
I don't know either.
Let's find them in the energy, shall we? Let's clear the energy for Gemini. All the gems. Clear the energy for the gems. All right. We'll see. Show me 5 cards. 5 cards for 5 different people to resonate. Show me 5 cards. Let me know how you guys like this type of reading, because I've never seen any other reader do this before, so I just made this up on the fly. 2 more. 1. One more. Just one. These are brand new cards, so they are not worked at all.
They're very stiff.
Yes. All right. Now, let's see. Gemini, Four of Wands. This could be for the Gemini that might have just gotten married.
Oh, yeah.
Four of Wands. Building your home together. We have the Seven of Pentacles for somebody. Somebody's been investing in a relationship for a very, very long time. Okay? This relationship could have hit a point of stagnicity, though. Okay, we got two here. We can only have one. This hit the table first. So, Five of Pentacles. Either somebody left somebody or they ghosted you. Pretty much the same. I guess ghosted has more of blocking and never speaking again.
Yeah, it's just more of a, hey, I disappeared.
Yeah, right. Oh, he doesn't like that little stick hanging out over there.
Well, it's right in camera. You do it every time.
It might be my little, like, I don't know. What are they called? Like little signs. The only tarot reader that has
Storm's coming in. Told ya.
Storm is coming in, you guys. So if this connection drops out, hopefully we're able to post it still.
Yeah.
We should be able to, I hope. If not, then we'll be back on for the rest of the signs whenever the weather lets us. Five of Pentacles. Somebody's giving you less energy than what you deserve. Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody who is there for somebody else. This could be kind of a mom kind of vibe. Maybe this has to do with a mother-child connection. And I feel like something's happening that's out of your control. Eight of Cups. I feel a lot of sadness, but I feel like somebody left. And I feel a lot of sadness there. Okay. Let's clarify. The Four of Wands. The Gemini that resonates to the Four of Wands. Gemini that resonates to the Four of Wands. Gemini just married. Let's see. The Nine of Wands. You might have just got married, Gemini, but I feel that there is an energy of just not, even though you did just get married, you still have something that you refuse to show in this relationship. You're still holding something back with the Nine of Wands. Let's see the Seven of Pentacles. The person that has invested for a long time has suddenly became like stale, like not moving, nothing really happening kind of energy. The Empress. Okay, now this could be because your person has pregnancy hormones going crazy.
Oh.
Some people, when they're pregnant, they are just not.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like baby fever, like pregnancy hormones.
It could be. And then since. What are you doing, baby? Are you over there puking?
No, she's trying to bark and get her stuff, I think.
Raja, are you okay?
Raja.
Does not look okay. Raja, you want to go okay?
She did throw up.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We'll be right back.
Ready? Hey
Hey, what's up,
guys.
y'all? We're back.
Sorry about that. We had a puppy puke.
Yeah,
She was eating her toy.
and chunks of it, and must have got caught in her throat or something, and threw it
Right.
up. So she's a puppy. She chews on stuff.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, so we left off with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so okay, I'm lost. We already said what we thought the Five of Pentacles was. And the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 8. So we are clarifying. We clarified the Four of Wands, right? Because we got the Nine of Wands. Did we clarify the Seven of Pentacles? I don't think we did.
I don't
Let's
think we did
see.
either.
Yeah. So the puppy puked and I had to go to the bathroom. So 7 minutes worked out. Let's see. Let's see, Gemini. The one that resonates to the Seven of Pentacles. We did clarify the Seven of Pentacles because it was the Empress.
Oh,
So things are on hold because this person has the pregnancy hormones.
yeah, that's right.
The Five of Pentacles, I don't think we did.
No, pregnancy hormones was the last one, honey.
Yeah, that was the Seven of Pentacles. The Chariot with a Five of Pentacles. Ooh. I don't like this person. I feel like they took your car when they left. Look.
Oh yeah, we're on Cancer. No, still on Gemini. That's right.
Yeah, we're on Gemini. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person took your car. Maybe they took your car without your permission. Maybe that was a really big situation in this
Or a
last argument.
motorcycle, some type of transportation. Maybe it was a bicycle.
Right? However you guys resonate.
You
Let's
took
see.
my moped.
Let's see what the Queen of Pentacles says. Let's see the Queen of Pentacles.
Just a moment. I just realized I had to blow my nose.
Okay. Queen of Pentacles. The Three of Cups. The Three of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. You really enjoy taking care. You really enjoy being a mom, I feel, in this energy. With the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is having fun and celebrating and stuff like that. So maybe this could be somebody who's celebrating like a baby shower. Okay, let's see. What is this Eight of Cups? Show me the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups clarified with the Three of Swords. This is a major, major, major heartbreak. This really brought you down. I feel like you were on your knees and just feeling helpless. This is for a Gemini that went through a very, very hard breakup. This separation that happened felt like it separated the soul of your body. It was very, very difficult for you. I'm sorry you're going through that, Gemini. All right, let's read the message from Spirit for Gemini. We didn't pull one yet because that was Taurus is there. Show me message from Spirit for Gemini. Remember, these messages are for interactivity purposes, but you might resonate. And as you resonate, you might see a little bit of confirmation as far as what you've been feeling your intuition telling you. Okay, message from Spirit for Gemini. Let go of the old and make way for the new. You may find yourself being distracted by random thoughts, fears, or doubts. I feel like the one that got married, I feel like that doubt is in that Nine of Wands. You think this person might do things that the old person did. Don't allow yourself to be governed by them. Simply observe and choose to take aligned actions and choices. Okay. So now we are going to go to Cancer. Where are all the Cancers at? Where are baby Cancer at? Let's see. Where's my marker at? Okay, here's another. There's one right there. I wonder where the green one went. It's right there. Oh, jeez. Cancer. Let's see. Timestamp is 11:43. 11:43. All right, Cancer. We're gonna do 5 cards, and it's gonna be for 5 different people, or more than 5 people, but 5 different situations, we'll say, where one of you guys is going to resonate to one and another one's going to resonate to another. All right, let's clear the energy for Cancer. Clear the energy for Cancer. All right, let's clear the energy. Let's get a message from Spirit for Cancer. Message from Spirit.
Can you still hear the music, honey?
Oh gosh, I don't have my bud in, my earbud.
Oh, you don't?
No. Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back. Just hold on. Sorry. No, I don't have my music. John on the counter.
Oh, I was trying to figure out, like, why does it keep on cutting in and out?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's my fault. I didn't even think about it. All right.
Can you hear it, though?
Yes.
You can hear music. All right.
Yes.
All right.
Can you go a bit louder?
Yes.
Just a little bit. Thank you. Okay, Cancer. Which deck are we going to use?
Which, what?
I said it right. Better stop. All right, let's see. Cancer. Show me 5 different situations for Cancer. 5 different situations, 5 different things that they might resonate to.
Mommy's coat on there. I don't think that she wants you clawing at her sweatshirt.
Tiggy, you can come say hi. Milky Milk. Whoa, that was a mistake.
Yeah.
Let's see. I just need one more. All right. Let's see what's going on with our Cancer. Cancer. Somebody's finally seen the truth in the light of the darkness, I feel. The Ace of Swords. There might be a conversation happening. Another person, they are moving towards that next chapter in life. Okay, so there's a new chapter ahead. Another person, the Devil, another person is involved maybe in a very toxic relationship. I feel very controlling. This person is very, very controlling, doesn't let you go anywhere, have any friends, maybe. Then we have the 7 of Cups for somebody else. I feel like you have a lot of options, and perhaps you're questioning which one is the right option for you. And then another person with the Chariot could be moving in with their significant other. Let's see. Let's see the Ace of Swords. Show me the Ace of Swords for Cancer. Ace of Swords. The Knight of Cups. Ooh. I feel like this person that you're finally seeing the truth about really courted you. With the King of Cups. Usually I see a lot of love and, like a very emotional, fulfilled relationship. This King of Cups, I'm getting more of the Knight of Cups kind of energy, and the card itself just doesn't look very loving. It's like
Very
seeing
dark.
the light of the, yeah. Maybe you're seeing the dark side of the person. Maybe somebody's mask is coming off.
No, maybe.
You see the world. Next chapter. What is this next chapter for somebody? Four of Wands. Okay, somebody could have just got married and Cancer.
There we go.
Right? Four of Wands. Nice. Maybe they're just watching because they want a little confirmation that their relationship's solid.
Maybe.
Let's see what the devil is. What is this toxicity? I feel like this person in this situation needs to leave.
Hey, how's it going?
Antika! Hello! I always say Antika. It's a Nikita? Nikita. How are you? How was your weekend? Let's see. Strength. I feel like if you leave this person, you're going to need to have a lot of support, a lot of people helping you. Like if you have to pack your stuff, I feel like you're going to have a lot of people helping you because this person's not just going to let you leave.
Oof, that's scary.
Yeah. Sorry if you're dealing with that, Cancer.
No kidding.
Good. How are you both? We're awesome. It's storming down here, but I like it. I like the cooler days.
Yeah, it's not a bad
The
day
sun,
today.
the sunny days are nice, but you gotta have a little bit of
The cloudy days just to cool it off, because
yes.
it gets hot down here in the south.
Oh yeah, and if it does like a 6 day in a row in the
Right, and it's getting up into the triple digits, and it just gets miserable because the humidity has been way high.
and I'm not even gonna try, like I'm not gonna manifest that. So
No.
no. Seven of Cups. The Strength in the reverse. Strength in reverse. I feel like you have to stop being so hard on one of these options. I feel like you've been really mean to one of them. I'm getting the feeling that if you don't feel the same about that person, then just let them go. The Strength in the reverse. Let's see what the Chariot is. Somebody might be moving in with somebody.
Might be.
Let's see. Bam. The Knight of Cups. All right. This could be somebody, but that's just a duh. But the Chariot is major arcana for Cancer too. So this could show that maybe the person that you're dating is making you feel your best self, your highest self. Or this also could mean that maybe somebody that you just started dating freshly, you're moving in with them.
Maybe.
And I mean, that's okay, but definitely think about that first. Because when you move in, that's when you see, different ways of the person. Like, especially if somebody's really messy, right? Like, oh, we can't stand messy in here. We clean all the time. It's crazy.
Daily.
Yeah.
Daily.
Yeah. It's like spring cleaning is every time we clean.
Well, because we don't have a lot of time to put stuff away and purge the house, and we've been just slowly doing it over the past couple years.
Yeah.
It's just we have a lot of purging to do.
And our attic is not a friendly attic.
No,
It's
it does not ventilate well. It is not insulated. So if it's summertime and it's hot, it is like triple digits. If it's 80 degrees, it's triple digits in the attic.
Yeah. like 160 or more. All right, so we are moving on to Leo, 1152, starting with Leo. Oh, we didn't do message from spirit. Hold on, we're still on Cancer.
All right. Well,
I'm sorry. All right, Cancer. We see that you are on the brink of a breakthrough that you have been patiently been waiting for. A situation is about to come to a full circle. That could be that world. Like maybe it wasn't moving and now it's just like bam, bam, bam. You're moving all these
it's
different.
going now.
Yeah.
You think things were moving slow before? Now it's going faster than you would like.
In a karmic relationship, the lessons have been learned. So if it feels like you're continually learning the same lesson over and over, like maybe you keep going back to that person and repeating that same cycle, you guys learned what you need to learn. So like if you guys were to go back together, it's not going to go down that same energy. It's going to be a different energy because it's no longer karmic. This is a win-win situation for you. Trust that we are working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome for you. I feel like you're putting a lot of work into your future also, and that's why I said you working behind the scenes. All right, let's do the timestamp now, which is 11:54. I put all my markers back down here. Didn't even leave one out for myself.
That's not smart.
No. 11:54. All right, Leo. Where the Leos at? Besides right here. This is not going to be a reading for this Leo. Let's clear the energy for all the Leos out there. Let's get 5 situations for all the Leos. 5 different situations for all the Leos. Okay, this is going to be whichever situation that you resonate with. This is your reading. It's going to be 5 different situations. So it's kind of like 5 decks, and then you pick a deck. Let's pick a situation. Let's see, message from Spirit for Leo. Message from Spirit, put that up there. Came out nicely. Let's see, let's use this deck again. I cleared the energy, didn't I? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the stick. Just doesn't like that stick in the picture. All right. Let's clear the energy for Leo. For Leo. Let's see, 5 parts, 5 situations. 5 different situations that Leos are dealing with. Oh, okay. Queen of Cups, a very loving connection, a very emotional connection. The Fool, some kind of new adventure that you went on with your person, maybe. The Six of Wands, something very successful, something that you want to show off to the world. Then you have the Hierophant. Okay, a relationship could be going into a commitment with the Hierophant. This also could have to do with a marriage. Let's see one more card. No, too many. Way too many. I think somebody out there has a lot going on. And their energy is just
all over the place.
Yes. Okay, here's one card. Yeah, what did I say? The Nine of Wands. Wounded warrior. You've been through a lot. People have hurt you left and right. You have your guard up. Your walls are up. You're not trusting anybody. All right. We're going to use for clarity. We'll use these. Let's see. The Queen of Cups. Show me the Queen of Cups. What is this? Emotional. Intense. Relationship. Connection. Whoa. Hold on. That was a really big stack there.
Huge stack. Huge stack.
Yes. Oh, and the lovers wants to come out.
Ooh.
So it's not just an emotional connection, Leo. Okay, that's too many. I just need one, please. Just one. Okay, fine. I'll take the bottom one then. All right, the Five of Wands. Ooh, something that has been very, very loving and trusting and very connected. There's been a lot of arguments and disagreements. This could be maybe somebody trying to always be right with the Five of Wands. And let's see what the Fool is for a new type of adventure that you're taking with somebody. Let's see what the Fool is. It's too many cards. The Fool. Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you're taking a new adventure with somebody that you don't even know. With the Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Ace of Cups, it's like you don't have any love for this person. You just wanted somebody to take this adventure with you. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what the Six of Wands is. This person wants to show their person off. The Nine of Wands, but there's something that they can't trust with them quite yet. Maybe they just don't trust them because they've been hurt in the past. So it's like they want to tell the world about this person, but they don't want to go through the, oh, I'm not with that person anymore type of thing. You know, that same sadness that goes with that and having to explain your life. Let's see what the Hierophant is. This is a marriage. The Four of Cups in the reverse. A marriage is very satisfying. The Three of Cups in reverse, I don't see any third party. But with the Two of Cups being in the reverse, I feel like something that used to be in the past, something that you guys would either do for each other or say to each other, some kind of energy, some loving energy has like disappeared. Okay.
Ring a ding ding.
Yeah. So that's interesting. It's a marriage. Let's see what the Nine of Wands is. This person is does not trust anybody, very blocked off to the world. Let's see. The Queen of Wands. I feel like this person is this way because they don't have enough confidence. They need to get more confidence about themselves. With the Queen of Wands. That's what I'm getting. Let's see, Leo. Now we have a message from Spirit. Then we're on Virgo. Those difficult times will pass. Nothing bad lasts forever. The sun will shine again. So on that Queen of Cups relationship, you know, like there's arguing and stuff like that, but it's not going to last forever. You know, your sun will shine again. And the difficult times will pass. That looked like it was the marriage situation, like some kind of energy that is not the same as it used to be will be the same again. The birds will sing and the clouds will clear, and you will be glad you kept moving forward. You will soon be rewarded for your patience. Hold on, you are far stronger than you think. Okay, that's a good message, Leo. All right, let's pick up these cards and try not to erase my wonderful artwork. All right, so we are going to. Did I really put the marker back? No, I didn't. It's hiding. Let's see that right here. All right, so now we're on Virgo. That's going to be at 12:02.
Mm-hmm.
12:02, Virgo. All right, how's my Virgos out there? Hopefully you guys are doing well and you had a great weekend. It's now Sunday, so hopefully you guys are relaxing and getting ready for your busy work week. Let's see. Let's try this one. We haven't played with this deck for a while. All right. We're going to clear the energy for Virgo. Clear the energy for Virgo. Clear the energy for Virgo. Let's get messages for Virgo. This is going to be 5 separate situations. So 5 situations that you might resonate to. And we'll clarify them with a couple cards. So 5 cards, please, for Virgo. Let's see what Virgo is going through, what they're dealing with. Let's see how they resonate to these readings. Let us know too in the chat how you guys resonate. Of course, unless you don't want to put it on the chat, then just curious how you guys are doing out there. All right, let's see. Let's see Virgo. Show me Virgo. Is that 5 right away? Somebody's going through a tower moment. Everything's crashing, nothing's working right. Nothing is, it's just, it's all over, and it feels like you have nothing left. Now, this person with the King of Swords, this person feels like they need to put boundaries up with somebody. And now there's a person with the Knight of Cups. Okay, that could be somebody that's starting to date somebody new. The Two of Swords, somebody who's undecided. You're undecided in a decision that you need to make, but you're trying to make it without seeing it for what it is, blindfolded. 5 of Wands, okay, somebody is arguing and fighting with somebody constantly, I'm getting. It's like a constant battle. It's like the war grounds at your house. All right, let's clarify our tower for Virgo. What is this tower? Let's see what this tower is for Virgo. Somebody that resonates with the tower. The King of Pentacles. I'm feeling like this is like a family falling apart or finances falling apart with that King of Pentacles. Let's see. Show me the King of Swords. King of Swords. Yeah, you're putting your boundaries up there, Virgo, because somebody's trying to play you for a fool. They're trying to sneak behind your back. I feel like you caught them and you're putting your boundaries up. That's good. Good job, Virgo. Hold your proud sword. Let's see what that Knight of Cups is. Knight of Cups. Show me the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups for Virgo, the King of Swords. Okay, I feel like this person that resonates to this, it's like when they first start dating, they put exactly their boundaries up, like what they'll deal with, what they're not going to deal with type of thing. And I feel like you've been doing that a lot in the dating world. So let's see. Now we want to find out what the Two of Swords is. Two of Swords. Show me the Two of Swords. Well, almost went off the table. Two of Swords. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Do I let this go? Do I leave it behind? Or do I continue to move towards my destiny? With the Star energy, and I can't show you that card because it's too graphic and I'm not going to write on my tarot cards. So, yeah, you're trying to decide if you want to let go of your destiny, of your dream. Okay, let's see what the 5 of Wands is. Okay, now this situation is the war zone at home. Lots of fighting and arguing. Let's see. With a marriage, it screams at me it's a family, it's a marriage, and Like, this has gotten to be like a war zone in this family. That's not good. Let's see. Now we'll do the message from Spirit for Virgo. Those are these cards. Message from Spirit. Tooth is starting to wake a little bit.
Uh-oh. Now Libra?
Message from Spirit for Virgo.
And then Libra.
Yes.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't behind.
I had to think there for a second. Libra? Yeah. Okay. All right, Virgo. Sometimes walking away is the only option. Not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know you deserve better. That Four of Pentacles in the reverse with the star, I feel like it's talking to that person specifically, whoever resonated to that. All right, let's clear the energy, get our time stamp with our marker that's hiding back there.
Oh boy.
Can I put it over here, honey? Do you care? If I keep putting it over here, like this stuff is gonna come off.
Put it there.
Okay, thank you.
I can't have it right in front of me because I move my hands around my everything too much.
Right. Libra, what's gonna say 1208, 1209?
1209 now.
Okay, 1209. Libra. Thank you. Right, let's clear the energy. Clear the energy for Libra. Clear the energy for Libra so we can get 5 cards for 5 different situations for Libra.
Once a favor.
Clear the energy for Libra. Right? We got to think of a meaning or a title for this type of reading. Because there's not. No other tarot reader's done this. Never seen it.
What?
The kind of reading that I'm doing.
Oh.
For an all signs. Never seen this type. Okay. Somebody out there with the King of Wands is very, very attracted to somebody. They're into this person. Okay, and then another person out there with the Six of Swords is, they're feeling a little bit of chaos at home. They're getting ready to possibly try to figure out if the grass is greener. It's just too chaotic. And then we have the Magician. Okay, this is somebody who's been manifesting, and they've been manifesting for a long time for something. Let's see. Show me 2 more cards, please. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Okay, somebody's been very patient. 1 more card. 1 more, please. That is a heavy no. Just 1. Thank you. All right, and then we have the Eight of Wands, something that was stuck, something that was blocked. I feel like that block is being removed. The energy that doesn't want to flow with somebody else is now starting to flow in a more comfortable kind of way. I feel like you had high anxiety with this person for a while, and that anxiety is going away. Let's see what this King of Wands is. This is like, I just feel like this person feels, ooh, they're hot. Like, just really, really into this person physically. Let's see. Show me the King of Wands. Show me the King of Wands. Okay. The King of Swords. Ooh, but they don't let you get very close to him, do they? With that King of
Man, that
Swords.
reminds me of that movie I was watching the other day.
What movie was that?
Oh, it was just I don't want to say the name of it, but
Oh.
the but it involved a man trying to woo a female, and he just kept on getting rejected over and over and over, month
Oh.
after month, year after year, and then finally they get together. And she's the happiest they've ever been. She's ever been. He is happy too.
It's a good situation. Let's see what the Six of Swords is. This is chaos.
The funny part is she is afraid of PDA, but he wants to show his love all the time. So every time he does, she beats the living crap out of him.
Oh my god.
And he just can't help it because he's madly in love with her. And it's just funny, just beats the crap out of him.
Oh my gosh.
But I love you.
And we don't condone physical
No,
violence.
I don't condone physical violence, but in a cartoon, it is funny.
Yes.
In real life, that's domestic
Yeah.
violence, and that is against the law. So
Yes.
don't do that.
No.
Consent is the key.
Yes. So with the Six of Swords, the reason why there's chaos is somebody is not willing to put in any work. Somebody's not putting any effort in. They got the Ten of Wands. They're just like,
I'm
I
done.
don't have time. Like, shit. So that's what's making it chaos. It's like you don't have that equal energy. And that's why you're thinking about going elsewhere. Let's see what the Magician is. Who is this that's been manifesting, and what have they been manifesting? Show us the Magician. This is Major Arcana for Virgo, so this could just be somebody that resonates to this. This is not Virgo, this is Libra. I kept on feeling like I was on Virgo for a second there. Okay, let's see, you could be dealing with a Virgo because of the Magician. So, Libra, we'll see. What is this Magician energy? Magician energy, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, it's like you're manifesting, you're praying, you're doing whatever you can as far as that goes. But the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like you're not putting the right energy towards this. You're putting all the wrong energy towards it. You're trying to speed it up. You're not letting it take its time. So I don't see patience in this manifestation at all. Let's see, the Three of Wands, the one that does have patience, the one that has had a lot of patience with this situation. Whatever this is, show me the Three of Wands for Libra. Show me the Three of Wands for Libra. Three of Wands, the Tower in reverse. Okay, you're not only patient, but you're trying to fight this tower from happening. So maybe you're being patient with this person, like putting up with whatever it is that you normally wouldn't, just because you don't want this tower to fall over. That kind of patience is what I'm feeling in this situation. Now we have the Eight of Wands. Okay, I felt the Nine of Wands because of that wall that was up. I feel like that wall is no longer up. Let's see. This is the Eight of Wands is for Libra. Whoever resonates to this situation. The Eight of Wands is there because of the Two of Swords in the reverse. Somebody finally made a decision on what they wanted. That's what I feel. Somebody finally made a decision. Before they didn't know what they wanted, and then something happened where they had to make this decision, and they made their decision. And that's what took the block away. All right, let's do a message from Spirit for Libra. Message from Spirit. Are you getting any energy out of these readings at all of what you think they mean?
No, not really. I'm kind of tuning into the music. The music's loud enough that I can't focus on you.
It's so quiet in my ear right now, I can barely hear.
It's loud in my ear.
No.
You gotta
Okay.
remember, not my deaf. This is my deaf ear. This is not.
Well, do you want to use this one?
Well,
Would that be easier?
it would be even harder because then I would still have to ricochet this way.
Okay.
It's
Libra, look past what you feel are your incapabilities. Instead, focus on everything you have achieved so far. It is okay to acknowledge your weaknesses, but keep in mind that they don't define you. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear for all to see. I feel like that's the message to this person that's being very patient. They're doing things and staying in a situation and they're worth more than what they're putting themselves through. That's the message that I'm getting for Libra. All right, let's see what's going on with Scorpio. Where are my Scorps?
hang on a second.
Oh, yeah, I don't have time to do that with the cards.
It bugs the living crap out of me. I know, but
Well, yeah, I don't have time to straighten them out. Or the readings would last forever, more than what they do. Is that 12, 19? Alright, so Libras was what, 10 minutes?
Scorpio.
Alright. Scorpio, we're going to do your reading. We're going to do a reading with 5 different situations. So 5 different resonating energies are going to be out of these readings. Let's clear the energy for Scorpio. Clear the energy. Clear the energy for Scorpio. Let us see 5 situations that people really need to have advice on or need to have a message. Let's see, Scorpio. Show me Scorpio. One more for Scorpio. All right, show me Scorpio. 5 cards, please. Okay. First situation, 4 of Swords. Somebody is mentally drained. Okay. The 5 of Pentacles. Somebody ghosted somebody or got ghosted by somebody. The High Priestess. This is somebody who's very, very into their intuition, into their spirituality. They could even be maybe a tarot reader with the High Priestess. Then the 3 of Swords. This is a situation of pain and just misery is what I'm feeling out of this energy. Somebody is miserable right now. The 6 of Swords. Somebody is moving away from a situation that was very up and down. I'm getting it was like hot and cold all the time. Okay, let's clarify these. Let's see the 4 of Swords. Show me the 4 of Swords. Somebody's mentally exhausted. Scorpio. Are you mentally exhausted, Scorpio? With the King of Wands in the reverse, I feel it's because somebody is a narcissist that you're dealing with. The King of Wands in the reverse shows manipulation, game playing. This person is not a good person, okay? And they have gotten you mentally exhausted, losing sleep, not being able to sleep. That's terrible, Scorpio. Let's see the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, this is somebody that is dealing with somebody that left them. Maybe somebody that didn't give them enough of their energy. 5 of Pentacles. We have the Star in the reverse. Okay, it's okay. This person wasn't meant to be with you. The Star in reverse. You guys just weren't meant to be together. And that's why they left. They realized that. Let's see the High Priestess. What is this High Priestess? What's going on in the High Priestess? for Scorpio. There's one. High Priestess. The Four of Wands. Okay, that's awesome. I feel like you have a very deep connection with your spirituality. Okay, and I also feel like the person that you're with echoes the same energy as you have. You guys are strong together. Only 2 walls, you can't build a home, but 4 walls, you can. All right. So
Yeah,
that's
2 walls,
great.
you can only build a wall. 3 walls is still just a wall. 4 walls, then you have a house.
Yeah, you just don't have a roof, but you can build a roof together. I don't know.
Well, how
Three
often
of
do you gonna
Swords.
protect each other inside of it?
Right. Three
Your
of
love is
Swords.
the roof.
3 of Swords with the Justice. Okay, this is extremely unfair. This person did you so wrong, Scorpio. It's like you've never felt a person could do this to you. It's like this person just cut your heart out. It was very unfair. Could have been a third party situation with that 3 of Swords. Let's see what the 6 of Swords is. I'm sorry you're dealing with that, Scorpio. That's terrible. That energy that I get from it. The Magician, okay? It's because the person's hot and cold because they're manifesting something else. It's not you that they want. That's what I'm getting, Scorpio. Sorry. Sorry that you're dealing with that. Let's see the message from Spirit for Scorpio. Message from Spirit for Scorpio. Count all your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? That's
Hey,
the
Miss Honey.
message. Oh, Miss Honey. Hey. We haven't seen Miss Honey in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
How have you been? How's everything going? This is for the 3 of Swords energy. I feel the 3 of Swords is the one that's feeling that heartbreak, that feeling like, they have nothing left. All right, let's get the timestamp because we are now on Sagittarius. Let's put Saggy. Sagitt. That works. All right, let's clear the energy for Sagittarius.
Can't complain.
Can't complain. Awesome.
Nice.
You've been pretty good. That was awesome. We've been doing pretty good too. Just doing a little spring cleaning here and there.
Well, we can do.
We got a new puppy and she puked during the reading, so there's a BRB, but other than that, we're doing good. All right, let's clear the energy for Sagittarius. Clear the energy for Sagittarius. Show me 5 situations for Sagittarius. And WarQueen has now gotten all of his MRIs that we have waited so patiently for.
The only ones we have left are my knees, but we're waiting. We're gonna wait on those until all the other stuff is done.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's gotten all of those, so that's pretty awesome. That was definitely a temperance.
Oh, you got Yorkie? Those tiny little dogs?
Since she's my kid. Aww.
Yeah, we got a Russian Mastiff, German Shepherd, Springer Spaniel mix, and 2 red-nosed pits.
And one of the red-nosed pits is our puppy.
Yep, one of them's the puppy.
Yeah.
She is going to be 6 months old soon.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, she's going to be 6 months old soon.
Because when we got her, she was 16 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
But she had worms pretty bad and ended up puking in the back of my Civic SI. It was gross. You could see, I've never seen worms in dogs before. Not like that. But she's doing good. We dewormed her and stuff like that. She would just puke because she was eating one of her dog toys.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Sagittarius. One of the situations is the Queen of Wands. Okay, this is a lot of passion, a lot of attraction. This is the type of person that everybody is attracted to. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, and then we have the Six of Cups. In this situation, it could be somebody from your childhood. I'm getting a strong past connection with this person. And then in the Five of Pentacles situation, this is somebody left somebody refused to give somebody the energy that they deserved. Let's see, the Four of Wands situation, that's a good
Aw,
situation.
She's not able to accommodate large dogs, but she wants a German Shepherd.
Yeah, German Shepherds are good. They're a little bit hyper.
No,
No?
that's the Springer Spaniel that's in her.
I thought German Shepherds were hyper too.
Nah, they can be, but it's more the Springer that's the hyper.
Hmm. Okay, so the Four of Wands situation is, marriage. Maybe somebody's proposing, because when I look at this card, I definitely see somebody almost getting on their knee and proposing to that person that's on the horse. Then we have the Page of Swords. Okay, just a little warning, Sagittarius. Somebody's watching you. They could be spying on you on your social media. That's what I'm getting out of that situation. If somebody feels like somebody is spying, they are. Let's see. Queen of Wands. Let's see the Queen of Wands. For Sagittarius. Show me the Queen of Wands. Let's see the Queen of Wands. Miss Honey, wasn't it an Aries that you were dealing with? If I remember right? Or is my memory wrong? Totally forgot. I thought I remembered, but I might have forgot. Let's see. Page of Pentacles. Okay, the Queen of Wands. I feel like somebody feels like they're not giving their Queen of Wands enough of an offer. Okay, they know that this Queen of Wands can move on to anybody, and they're not giving enough. And they know this, and they're worried that this person's gonna leave. All right, let's see what the Six of Cups is. Six of Cups. Childhood friend. Let's see. The Queen of Pentacles and the Chariot. I feel like you guys are moving on to that next level, maybe to the parent level. Yeah, the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign and a air sign, or maybe one of you has earth or air strong in their chart. There's even water because of the Chariot. So I feel like you guys are starting a family together. The Five of Pentacles. Somebody left, somebody did somebody wrong. Five of Pentacles. Show me the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. Somebody left this a while ago. Their emotions weren't into it. Is that supposed to be upright or reverse? Show me. Upright. Okay, yeah, I felt like the wind turned it. Okay, so they're walking away to other options.
Excuse me.
But they walked away a while ago because they were focused on somebody else. And that's what called all of this to them leaving. Let's see what the Four of Wands is. Sagittarius. Proposal, perhaps? Let's see. What is this Four of Wands? Page of Cups in the reverse. Nine of Cups.
Well, the ability of some sort, though.
Yeah.
Stability from
Hmm.
not having multiple choices of being single.
Uh,
Energy.
I'm getting a feeling of be careful with the person that's proposing to you because I see them as being extremely codependent. And I also see that their love energy is going to shift. They used to be all innocent and loving with the Page of Cups in the upright, and I see that becoming in the reverse. So it's all the little things that they once did for you. I see them stop doing if you marry them.
That or either it could be another way to look at it would be a grand gesture and no longer having to have to do stuff on your own. You have now somebody to support you. Instead of a small gesture, it's a grand gesture.
Okay, so if this person says yes to the proposal, that now you're gonna have more help in life. It's gonna be more of a equal energy of not having to do everything. Okay,
Oh, that's what I saw.
all right. The page
Only
of
thing I've seen so far.
I know. I was like, wait, well, he's reading now, so I'm gonna
No,
make
it's just
sure.
something came in. I was like, oh, well, I might as well check it out or say it since it came in.
I'm grateful that you did, because you might get, different downloads for other people by the cards. Because there's so many different situations out there, and that's why I'm doing a reading like this to cover more people. The Temperance, the Page of Swords. I get this person that is spying on you is losing their patience. So just, I don't know. If you think that something's going on, if you feel like you have a stalker or something like that, take it seriously. I'm getting, because they're losing their patience with the Temperance, with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. All right, message from spirits for Sagittarius. You guys are almost done with the all signs. Woo-hoo. Almost. Let's see, Sagittarius. Yes. All right, Sagittarius, be clear about where you are putting your focus right now. Focus on your desired outcome. You have everything within to create the life of your dreams. Stop doubting yourself for once. This is your time. We've got you. That's awesome message. Okay. Yeah. All right, Sagittarius. Now we are going to move to
Capricorn.
Yes, Capricorn, January. We're correcting them now. Cappy. Oh my gosh, I didn't put a time. I just put Sagittarius. Oh Lord, 12:36 for Cappy. All right. Put We're going to clear the energy for Capricorn, clear the energy for Capricorn so we can see 5 different situations that you might be dealing with. Let's see, clear the energy for Cappy. Let's get a message from Spirit right away. Cappy, hopefully you're doing well. Let's see, Cappy, should be Cappy, message from Spirit. We'll read that after the tarot. All right. Right. You guys don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Let's see what Capricorn's message is for 5 different situations. Okay, there's one with the Hermit. This can show somebody being very quiet, withdrawn. Then we have the 5 of Swords. Somebody doesn't trust something. Five of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles, okay? This could be a promotion at work, a proposal in a relationship. We have the Four of Swords. Somebody is mentally drained. He's losing sleep over something. One more. One more. We take the top one. Okay, maybe not. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this is like a very grounded situation. It might have taken a long time to get where it's at, but it is a very grounded, committed situation I'm seeing. Show me the Hermit. Something's very quiet. What is this Hermit? Show me the Hermit. The Hierophant. Somebody's not telling the other person, how do I put it? What they believe in. Like they're very quiet about their beliefs. Okay, let's see what the Five of Swords is. For Cappy. Show me the Five of Swords. The King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, it's because this is a very immature love connection. That's why you don't trust it. That King of Cups in the reverse. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, the promotion, the offer, the proposal. Let's see, what is this? The Tower. Okay, I feel like you've lost everything in the past, and I feel like you're gonna start getting that base of the building back. So you're gonna start building your structure in life, whether it's in a relationship or a company or however you resonate to this. You might have lost everything in the past, but you're starting to build your future again. Okay, let's see what the Four of Swords is.
Couldn't see.
Eight of Wands. You couldn't see what card it was?
This one.
Oh, that's the Knight of Pentacles.
It's just because of the design of it, it looked like they were holding a sword, and I thought that's what you were doing because I heard ace, and I was like, oh.
Oh. The Four of Swords, losing sleep over some kind of communication, over a text message, I feel. The Eight of Wands can show different types of communicating with each other. So whatever that text message is that you got, it's made you lose sleep. Like you're in your head about it. You don't know what to do. You don't even know how to respond, I feel. Let's see what this Knight of Pentacles is. This grounded. Ooh, it's grounded and it's really exciting and it's tempting and it's like that forbidden fruit, I feel, is the Knight of Pentacles. It's going slow, but okay, I feel like if you think things are moving too slow, that things are going to get real spicy real soon. That's what I'm getting. All right, and that's for Cappy. Let's see what the message from Spirit is for Capricorn. What areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disrupted sleep with that Four of Swords? All right, Four of Swords. If so, these are the areas you need to focus on as much as you don't want to. It is necessary to tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule you for a second longer. Okay. Let's put the timestamp down for Aquarius. Aqua babies. Where are the aqua babies out there? It's 12:42.
Hey, honey.
Huh?
Did you know that there's a new band out there called ADHD? They dropped a new song today called Highway to Hey, look, there's a squirrel.
Ah, good. All right. Aquarius. We are almost done with the all signs. We are on Aquarius already. Not bad. All right, let's see the aqua. Where's the aqua babies? Where are my aquas? Hope you guys are having a good day. Enjoyed your weekend. That is now gone. It's Sunday. Preparing for the work week. If you work Monday through Friday. All right, let's see. We got 3, we got 4, and we got 5. Did I clear the energy for aqua? I did not. Oh Lord. Okay.
And you still left it in the camera.
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. Okay, aqua, clear the energy for Aquarius. We're gonna get 5 situations, 5 different situations that you guys might resonate to. Let's see, and then we're gonna clarify. Let's see, 5 different situations for my aquas. Show me 5 different situations for aqua. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Right, Aqua. Something's very grounded, very reliable, very committed. It might be moving a little slower than what you want. Okay, the Magician. Okay, this Aqua is manifesting something. Ace of Cups. All right, this person that resonates to this has a whole cup of love, doesn't have any self-esteem issues, is ready to give their whole cup that they have. The world, this person is moving to that next chapter in life. And then the Queen of Pentacles, this person is enabling somebody else. That's what I'm getting. Let us clarify what the Knight of Pentacles is. Ooh, got chains. Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Ooh. It's not only moving slow, I feel like there's something that you can feel that person not giving you. With that Nine of Wands, you can feel that they're keeping something from you. Let's see what the Magician is. For Aqua, Magician. Alright, y'all don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And thank you for watching. I haven't said that for every sign. That's one thing about all signs and timestamps. You have to repeat a lot of stuff for each sign. It's hard for me to do that. The Magician. Ooh, somebody's manifesting somebody who they are extremely attracted to. Somebody's manifesting their crush. That's what I'm getting. But
The song.
yeah, just playing it there. Okay, let's see the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. It's a song. Oh, Ace of Cups. Alright. You could be moving in with somebody with that Chariot. The Devil in reverse, I feel like this is somebody who is not toxic. Somebody who is very good for you, who brings out all the good in you. Okay, and let's see what the world is. The world. For Aquarius. The world. The world is clarified with the Four of Wands in the upright and the Ten of Swords. I'm getting something that ended is now moving to that next chapter. Okay, this could be like a boyfriend girlfriend that broke up. I feel like they're back together and their next chapter is marriage, and I see you going there. Let's see what the Queen of Pentacles is. This is somebody who could be enabling somebody. Whoop. Ace of Pentacles, an offer. The Knight of Pentacles, something that went too slow. And the Queen of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you are telling the person that it's okay that everything's moving so slow because you can feel that they're not confident enough to move to that next level. All right. Let's see, Aqua. We got to do a message from Spirit for you. Message from Spirit for Aqua. Message from Spirit. No matter how much you are being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. Believe in your own integrity and self-worth so much that no one can get in your way. Have the confidence to move forward. You can and will do this. All right. We are on Pisces. Pisces, where you at out there? Big Pisces. And it's 12:49. Pisces. Let's clear the energy for Pisces. Clear the energy. Clear the energy for Pisces. Show me Pisces. 5 situations for Pisces. 5 situations. Okay, one Pisces could be dealing with the 9 of Cups, their wish fulfillment. Or this person could have a drinking problem with the 9 of Cups. Let's see. 4 of Swords. Okay, this person's losing sleep, doesn't trust something, is in their head about it. Justice. This person feels like somebody was very unfair, could be dealing with a court case, or could be dealing with a Libra, because Justice is Libra. Let's see, 2 more, please. Now we have the Queen of Wands. This is a very attractive person. Everybody's trying to talk to this person. Whether this is you, Pisces, or your person. Let's see. This situation. Now we have the Fool, okay? Maybe somebody has to have more faith in their situation. Let's clarify. We'll clarify with the Rider-Waite. Clarify. What's this 9 of Cups? This is Pisces, honey. Thank you. Sorry. Oh, you didn't hear me. Hey, babe. It's Pisces.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I'm behind.
That's okay. All right, so the 9 of Cups with the 8 of Swords, but it's in the reverse. And then the 6 of Wands. Yeah, this is your wish fulfillment. This is the person that, you know, you can be yourself around, you have no anxiety, and you want to show them off to the world. Okay? So let's see what the 4 of Swords is. 4 of Swords. Person that resonates with losing sleep and not trusting something. 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords. Oh no. Oh, I've only done that twice. This is the second time. It's not bad in 2 hours. All right, 4 of Swords. The World in the reverse and the 10 of Cups in the reverse. Ouch. Oh, you're losing sleep at night because this could be a long-term commitment relationship as far as maybe marriage, and it just stopped moving. Just stopped moving with the World in the reverse. It's like everything became blocked. All right, let's see what the justice is. Let's see what the justice is. Show me the justice. That's Pisces. This could be a Pisces dealing with a Libra. Pisces. The Two of Cups in the reverse. That love that once was there. I feel like the honeymoon phase is over in a relationship, and you're seeing this person for who they are. Okay, let's see the Queen of Wands. This could be you or your person, Pisces. Like everybody is drawn towards this person with the Queen of Wands energy. This could be somebody that works out. Let's see. The Hierophant with the Page of Cups in the reverse. I see this person is not very forgiving. They are not very forgiving, are they, Pisces? That's what I'm getting. Let's see what the Fool is. This is major arcana for Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries. For the Pisces, that resonates to this. Let's see. Show me the Fool. The Fool. Okay. Seven of Cups in the reverse with the Hangman. Changing your perspective. It's like you need to have more faith in this and believe in this. Believe that your person doesn't have other options out there with the Seven of Cups in the reverse. And change your perspective on basically what you have always thought. And getting a deep-rooted belief. Something about they're eventually gonna leave. That's the thought that I am getting through this Fool energy. All right, Pisces, let's get a message from Spirit quick. Message from Spirit. First one to hit the table is sit in silence for a moment and listen. The answers you have been seeking are finally coming to you. Truly trust and believe that you are going to make it and be exactly where you need to be. We are on this journey. Okay, I'm getting that Fool energy. That Fool energy, whoever is resonating to that Fool, I feel like this is your message. You are going to make it and be exactly where you need to be. We are on this journey with you. Hang in there. It's not much longer. All right, awesome. And just at 1 o'clock.
Actually, 5 minutes before.
Hey, that's
Very nice.
Hey, we have 5 minutes. Should we do a quick moonology?
Go for it.
Okay, let's just do a moonology for whoever will resonate with this. Okay, show me a moonology for whoever needs to hear this. For all signs, show me a moonology. Let's see. Okay, we don't want to take 5 minutes just to shuffle here. Let's see, moonology, top card then. All right, the moonology that I pulled is last quarter moon in Virgo. Attend to the details. Right? So since it is a Virgo, this could be a Virgo message. It doesn't have to be though. Let's see. It would be lovely to think that manifesting means just snapping your fingers and magically making everything better with that Magician card. However, there's more to it than that. Past worries, mean comments, self-doubt, and fears need to be dealt with. That Fool energy I'm feeling. Okay, need to be dealt with before you can start to feel good. A tedious task may need to be taken care of before you can move forwards and make the magic happen. Worries slow down your ability to make magic, so attend to the details, then you can have fun. Okay, whoever's message that is. All right. So, what have you guys been up to? Let us know in the chat. how you guys have been, how your situations are going, what you guys might resonate to. Just keep us updated. We're only on here once a week. I might pop on every once in a while and do a spontaneous reading for a spontaneous sign, just to pop on and say hi and do a quick reading. But otherwise, the daily readings were getting to be too much with all the stuff that I have going on at home. I didn't have the time and energy to put into the daily readings anymore. So hopefully you guys understand and you guys like these readings that we do on Sundays. It helps if you guys give us some input on what you guys like and what you don't like. Because as you can tell with this reading, I can pretty much do any kind of spread reasonably. Like some people can get pretty creative on asking for certain spreads. So we're gonna put reasonably out there. But at that, I think
Time is over.
yeah, we still got 2 minutes, but what do you got to talk about?
Nothing.
You don't have anything to talk about. You want to say hi to everybody, or
I did say hi to everyone earlier.
oh,
Well, hello everybody. My name's Dr. Netnoff.
he just usually has a lot more to say.
Pain's bothering me today, so I'm just trying to focus and try to get my pain kind of to leave me the heck alone.
I hear you.
And with spasms every once in a while that I can't control, it's not fun.
I'm sorry, babe. All right, you guys, we wish you a good week and we will see you next Sunday. Make sure to subscribe and share the channel with everybody that you think will enjoy watching. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Look at all the timestamps over here.